We have returned to the Swank Farms here in Hollister, and it's way less crowded than it was last year. But that's one video that has sadly been erased by YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a Spookly Maze. You gotta interact with the book.
Yeah. Oh, it fell over.
Oh. You want to read it or should I read it?
Oh god. It's sad because it fell over.
I know.
You read.
One day at the pumpkin patch, the strangest little pumpkin hatched. Spookly wasn't like his friends. Where they had curves, he had ends. Spookly was different. He was odd. He was rare. Spookly, the pumpkin, wasn't round. He was square. While the round pumpkins had fun rolling along, poor Spookly sat there shaped all wrong. He tried and tried with all his might, but he could not budge, he just sat tight. The other pumpkins teased him because he was square. Spookly wished he was round and could roll everywhere. That is, until one night when they all discovered it's fine to be round when the weather is fair, but there are times it's better to be square. Oh! Halloween was just a day away when a mighty storm blew across the bay. It tossed the round pumpkins to and fro. It snapped their vines and off they go, bouncing left, slamming right, banging, bashing, what a sight. Spookly sat there filled with fright, but glad to be a square that night. Suddenly the fence gave way. 3 pumpkins rolled out into the bay. Spookly knew what must be done. It was up to him. He was the one. He teared, he tottered, he tipped, he tried. He finally flipped, he was on his side. Again he tipped, again he flopped, again he flipped, and then he stopped. Someone scratched this one. Spookly stopped in the gap where the fence had snapped. He blocked the way, the hole was capped. All the pumpkins shouted, hooray! Spookly the square pumpkin had saved the day. Then a pumpkin hit him with a whack. He thought his shell would start to crack. Then another one hit him with a thump, and another one with a smack. Then one by one, a ton of pumpkins piled on the stack with a bang and a bash and a crunch and a crash, and then it all went black.
Just died.
Varsha, did we just witness pumpkin death?
Maybe. Now I'm sad.
Oh no. We get down there to see what happens. And the next year when it was time to sow, he sowed... Wait, did we miss one?
Huh?
Let's see, the next year when it was time to sow, he sowed those seeds in every row. He watered and weeded and watched them grow. And oh, that morning about mid-June, when the pumpkin patch began to bloom, there were tiny pumpkins everywhere, hundreds and hundreds, most of them square. I feel like we missed one where he actually survived.
Wait, okay. Maybe it was this one and then...
Somewhere there's one, I thought there was one where...
Yeah, what the heck? We missed something.
Yeah, we did miss something. Okay, at dawn when the storm had stopped, the farmer came out and check his crop and picked his pumpkins up one by one and laid them out in the warm, dry sun. And when the last he moved away, the farmer could see what saved the day. The odd-shaped pumpkin, short and dense, was wedged against the broken fence. Its shell was bruised, its stem was too, but there was a brave little Spookly sitting straight and strong and true. Right then and there, the farmer knew, of all the seeds he had ever sown, Spooklys were the most special that he had ever grown. So, no, he's not dead. We found the missing page.
Okay.
Feel better?
Yes.
Yeah, so now, but some were cubes and some rectangular, some were flat, others triangular. There was a bed of bright red ones and 2 rows of blue. There were polka dot pumpkins and rainbow ones too. There were thousands of colors and hundreds of shapes. Oh, what a garden variety makes. Now every year on Halloween, Spookly's patch is quite a scene. People come from far and near to see what wonders grew that year. They stop, they gawk, they gaze, and they stare. They pick a pumpkin that's round, triangular, or perfectly square. Now you know the story of how Spookly grew. Maybe someday you'll tell someone too, and they'll go tell someone who will go tell another. And maybe one day we'll all discover you can't judge a book or a pumpkin by its cover.
Diversity.
Yeah. Diversity. Yeah, I wish I could find the video from last year, but yeah, there were a lot more people here than what we're seeing right now. It's like weirdly empty here. Yeah. See the nice pumpkins. And a nice little garden for us to go into. Ah. Oh. Maybe. Oh. You'd like to think so. They have sunflowers here that you can pick. So the Texas Chainsaw Massacre truck is kind of at odds with the nice looking pumpkins on top of it. They have a great selection of pumpkins here. You just gotta pick out the best one. We didn't realize there was a whole pumpkin patch right there with a whole bunch of pumpkins closer. But oh well. Still found good pumpkins. Guys, we found a spookly corner. A spookly merch. It's spookly plush. Oh yeah, they have the book up there. They have both books. I guess that's their Halloween one. And then that is their Thanksgiving one.
They have a movie.
Oh yeah. We haven't seen the movie. The sun has gone down, so we proceed to the main event of the evening. The Trail of Lights and Frights. It really is just dark in here. We haven't gotten to the lights yet, but yeah, it is this dark.
Imagine if there's like a huge hole.
Oh no.
Not be able to see it.
That would suck. What little light we're getting, I think, is from their big lights that are high up.
That's why those girls fall in those horror movies and get caught.
Yep.
If I was trying to run in this, I probably would have ate shit by now.
Yeah, it's a good idea that we're not running.
Oh, I already see the lights.
Oh, we're coming up. Coming close to it.
You would never tell from like back there that this is over here.
I know, it's like so well hidden behind like all these cornfields. Normally this would be like the setting for some horrific killing in a horror movie. I think you can barely see us right now.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It looks straight up like Texas Chainsaw Massacre right now. Look how dark we are. You just kind of see the outlines of our heads.
Well, I mean, I did hear a chainsaw earlier. So.
Yeah. It was like, why are we hearing that? Look at that. So cool. Whoa. Oh, I guess they're motion sensitive. Is that a spider tractor? I mean, it kind of looks like a spider the way it's decorated. This is their lights. What if you could buy that set of inflated pumpkins somewhere?
As long as it doesn't pop.
Just a nice trail to walk through with your favorite person. I'm talking about you.
Looks like a spider web.
It does. I think it's supposed to be a giant leaf. Oh, look at the scared ghost. Ah! He's scared himself.
I'm scared of that.
Ooh, yeah. That could be scary.
Oh shit.
Whoa! Oh god, it moved. I thought it looked familiar from the spirit store. Broken.
Something moving over here.
Oh, I think there's some witches, but there's no light on them.
Hello?
Hello, witches? Hello? Nothing's happening. Okay, maybe it's supposed to have a light, but it's not working.
Or maybe we're walking too slow for things to...
I mean, I don't know that it's motion sensitive. Give Stingy Jack. Where would you get this, though? I have not seen this in stores anywhere. I know, I want this. Really cool.
Do they have like ghosts in the path, or are there like people hiding in there?
There's probably
There was a dog
I know.
thing down.
I thought that was the person, because like they have their lights are a little inconsistent, but it's cool seeing the trail of lights in the background right here. Oh, they have
This
ghosts.
like,
Okay, that looks like just a bunch of hanging bodies.
I know, I'm like, that's a little unsettling. Oh my god, I got scared of the little...
Yeah.
Okay, there was...
Yeah, that's a person.
I was like, what's this?
It's another civilian. What?
Uh-oh. I heard someone go into the...
Yeah, I heard that too, and I'm trying to figure out what that is.
like, children of the corn.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I saw it coming too.
You still got scared.
Sorry for the explicit language.
Oh, well. Ooh, giant spider.
Ooh. Is there something over here?
There's a skeleton in there. It's just hard to see it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like more unsettling than like those haunted mazes at like, like when we did Great America. Is that freaking Pennywise?
I think it is.
No, there's something coming up
oh.
behind me.
I was like wondering if that was a person or not.
Oh, God.
It's hard to tell.
That's what I'm saying. It's more
I know.
unsettling than those like actual big mazes. Oh shit!
Oh.
I got distracted by
Pennywise.
That's my plan.
Oh.
You're good. You guys are
Pennywise
good.
helped you.
Like I was saying, it's more unsettling than big budget mazes because you don't know where it's coming from.
I think it has that like.
It has like a charm to it.
Yeah.
It's like, because it's in an actual corn maze. You're like, oh, it's actually. Ooh.
Ooh. And there's a corpse like right by your feet.
Oh. Jesus. Wow.
That's a butcher pig.
It reminds me of Jigsaw or like Saw.
Yeah. I think that was from the spirit store because I remember seeing it.
Well, I mean, we got a bunch of ooh.
Ooh, okay.
That looks like Sloth from the Goonies.
Oh no, don't insult Sloth like that, even though it's kind of true.
He does. He kind of looks like
yeah, he
Sloth.
does.
Little captain's hat. Your buddy's back there.
What? Are we being followed?
A little bit. Oh god.
Ew.
Oh, I kind of don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Something about children. That genuinely terrified me.
It's creepy. Yeah, I'll admit.
Hey, if these guys start moving, I'm out of here. Is that from like Resident Evil?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Emergency exit. I was like, oh, the spirits are gonna come and get me, and then. Oh, that was good.
But yeah, the hanging guy.
Oh.
Pity I missed that, but yeah, that was a good scare.
Got my adrenaline boost. I know.
I think because there's no music too, so it's even
like,
more unsettling.
It's just you. They're so quiet.
I know.
How
It's
are they
like
so
they're
quiet?
really quiet. Like
I didn't know there was.
I only
there.
pick them out when I can semi see them,
Yeah.
but
Like you
hanging
can hear
body.
a little rustle in the corn.
But I think
maze,
that's
but you
creepier because you hear
can't
the rustle.
tell- Yeah. Like you know it's coming, but you don't know where
Yeah.
it is.
Okay, where are all the lights now? I'm not seeing anything, and I'm not. That's
I'm hearing stuff too, but I'm pretty sure it's like my nerves
It
getting to me.
could be.
Holy shoot.
So we really like the haunted side. We're just gonna check out the non-haunted one just to see how that looks.
For the kids.
Yes, for the kids. Although I kind of want to go down the haunted one again because that was really cool. I just sad that I missed the part of you getting scared by the thing getting pulled across. The one time I wasn't like filming something, you got like legit scared.
I didn't know they were there. You caught me off guard.
Yeah. It is so dark.
Why is this one slightly more unsettling than the haunted area?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like there's...
It's like you're going camping in a place where you should not be camping.
Like, honestly, Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Ooh, no wait, that's pretty.
Oh, that's really cool.
I take it back.
How do you turn around? I just want to see you in this lighting. You look gorgeous.
I'm probably the scariest thing in there.
No, you're not.
Oh no. This is Carnival, which is bringing me back like war flashbacks.
Oh no.
You know.
Yeah.
Chicken bypass?
Chicken by.
They mean like actual chickens, or do they mean like...
Oh no. Was something wrong, buddy?
It's funny bum. I thought there's a fine sitting in there.
I mean, this is smaller, but it's still kind of spooky in its own way.
Dolls everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, me...
You and
I've
dolls.
gotten over my phobia of like dolls and clowns, but like if I see it suddenly, I'll probably like...
I love the
Whoa.
cemetery, especially at midnight.
The timing of
It's
it.
colder, when the other children are long asleep and the dead awaken.
Okay, child.
Yeah.
Honey, let's go home now. That's great.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, if it looks super dark, it's because it is. Lighting is very minimal around here.
Jesus, not again. Oh, I knew it was
The
coming,
same
but I was
person
more
got you
distracted
twice.
This person, oh, they're gone now.
Still, the same thing got you twice.
It put me on edge, okay?
That's the whole idea. Don't be embarrassed. One last stop because somebody wants a spookly. We got our pumpkins. I got you your little spookly. So we're gonna call it a night. But this is a fun way to start off the spooky month. Just remember to live Halloween, and this year Halloween's gonna be done right. Bye bye.